profit while your hopes deceased. No vote can shift the iron hand. Revolt begins when you take a stand. You're not alone inside the cage. Feed your fear and burn your rage. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. Break the chains, ignite the flame. Refuse to play their wicked game. This isn't freedom, it's disguise. You bleed beneath the flag of lies. They own your work, they steal your breath. They feed you slow with silent death. System slave, rise or fall. Your back's against the bloody wall. whisper wounds still cry, but I'm too numb to ask why. I've drowned in echoes I call truth, buried deep since shattered youth. Ashes of me, scattered wide, blown by the storm I kept inside. I'm fading slow, can feel the flame, but still I stand without a They told me silence makes me strong, but silence made the pain live long. I claw through shadows in my mind, just to lose what I can find. If I still breathe, then there's a spark somewhere beyond this endless dark. Ashes of me, scattered wide, blown by the storm I kept inside. I'm fading slow, can feel the flame, but still I stand without a Will I be more than all my pain? Can I be whole and rise again? The fire's low but never gone. I'll crawl through dust to find my dawn. Ashes of me still remain, carried by blood, washed in rain. From shattered soul, a new will grows, a voice returns, a fire shows. Ginar-minaan kembali masuk satu nada minor merlang dengan cello latar belakang Venainan. Beneath this crown of fire and dust, I'm bearing dreams I used to trust. They sang of honor carved in steel, but glory bleeds when wounds won't heal. Each step I take on sacred land is paid by blood from my own hand. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The flag still wave, but I'm not free. My war lives on inside of me. I burn the bridges I once crossed. For every wind, there's something lost. The silence screams within my bones. A hero carved in brittle stone. They built their songs upon my pain, but no one sees the acid rain. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The flag still wave, but I'm not free. My war lives on inside of me. I see their tears, I hear their praise, but I'm still trapped in yesterday. No honor left inside this shell. I walk through heaven into hell. These thorns of glory pierce so deep. The price of kings is what I keep. The medals shine, but they don't see. I gave my soul for victory. awakening! While breaking every bone. In the judgment shade, I stand alone with hollow heart and flesh to stone. No mercy left, no prayer to save, just questions echo in the grave. beneath my skin.